Hey Chelsea fans! We're back for another video full of fresh updates about Chelsea. Before we dive into the news, check out this message. Having said that, don't forget to show your support by subscribing to the channel and liking the video, because together we're stronger in supporting our beloved team. Petr Cech, the legendary former goalkeeper for Chelsea, has revealed that he personally assessed Antonin Kinský before his recent move to Tottenham. Kinský, who was brought in from Slavia Prague for a £12.5 million fee, has quickly made a name for himself, debuting just 2 days after his transfer in a League Cup clash against Liverpool. The 20-year-old midfielder impressed in that game by keeping a clean sheet and helping his side secure a 1-0 victory. However, it's Cech's insight into the young player's potential that has raised eyebrows, especially considering Chelsea's history of scouting talent and their keen interest in emerging stars from around Europe. Cech's comments shed light on the early stages of Kinský's career, which he saw firsthand when the midfielder was still playing for the Czech Republic's U16 team. At that time, Cech and Chelsea's scouting team had already recognized the promise in Kinský. "I remember the time when Antonin Kinský was still playing for the national team at the U16 level," Cech said, reflecting on the match they closely monitored. Chelsea, ever vigilant in its pursuit of young talent, had started evaluating Kinský for potential inclusion in their squad. Cech, who is known for his sharp eye for talent, noted the player's physicality and ability to read the game, even at such a young age. According to Cech, Kinský's strength and his composure on the ball were immediately apparent, even in his early days. "You could see that he was strong, particularly in his legs," Cech recalled, highlighting the player's physical attributes that would later allow him to excel in a league as demanding as the Premier League. Chelsea, known for its strong emphasis on athleticism and technique, would have seen these qualities as important for their future midfield plans. The insight into Kinský's potential makes it all the more intriguing to Chelsea fans, wondering what could have been if the club had pursued the young talent more aggressively. Further adding to his qualities, Cech pointed out Kinský's ability to position himself effectively on the pitch, particularly in helping his team defend while also initiating counter-attacks. This versatility, being equally effective in defense and attack, would have fit perfectly within Chelsea's tactical framework at the time. With the club's midfield in transition in recent years, having a player with such balanced abilities could have been a crucial asset. As Chelsea looks to rebuild and strengthen its squad under Enzo Maresca, the type of player Cech described is exactly the kind of talent the Blues could have used to complement their more established stars. While Kinský's debut in the Premier League for Tottenham has been promising, it begs the question of why Chelsea didn't push harder to secure his signature when they had the chance. The club has been undergoing a period of transformation, with new recruits and fresh faces, but Cech's revelation about their early interest in Kinský highlights the missed opportunities for Chelsea in the transfer market. It's clear that Chelsea scouts saw something special in Kinský from a young age, and his immediate impact in the Premier League, particularly in his debut match, is a testament to that potential. Had Chelsea acted on their earlier assessments, Kinský could have been the latest addition to their youthful squad, injecting new energy into their midfield. The situation raises important questions about Chelsea's approach to scouting and player recruitment, especially with such a talent slipping through their fingers. As the Blues continue to shape their team for future success, this missed opportunity with Kinský could serve as a reminder of the importance of acting quickly in the transfer market, especially when young, promising players are identified early. Now at Tottenham, Kinský's progress will undoubtedly be closely watched by Chelsea fans, who might wonder how different their current squad could look had they moved more decisively to bring him to Stamford Bridge. The story of Kinský's journey to the Premier League could be a telling chapter in Chelsea's ongoing evolution as they seek to return to the pinnacle of English and European football. In the last few matches, Chelsea fans have been left scratching their heads, wondering where the brilliant football they once knew has gone. Once a side known for their swift counter-attacks, sharp passes, and attacking flair, the Blues have seen their performances descend into an unrecognizable mess. The high-energy, fluid football that used to electrify Stamford Bridge has been replaced by a lack of creativity, sluggish build-up play, and an overall sense of confusion on the pitch. The team's inability to create meaningful chances and break down opposition defenses has raised alarm bells, leaving supporters desperate for a glimpse of the magic that made Chelsea a dominant force just a short time ago. The issue runs deeper than just individual performances. It's a systemic problem that seems to have taken hold of the team. Players who once thrived under pressure have been reduced to mere shadows of their former selves, and the cohesion that once defined Chelsea's style of play appears to have completely evaporated. The team is now struggling to find its rhythm, with misplaced passes, disjointed attacking movements, and defensive lapses becoming a regular feature of their games. It's clear that Chelsea's once fearsome attacking identity has been lost in recent matches, and fans are left wondering what it will take to bring back the free-flowing, dominant football that was the hallmark of their success. Will the Blues find their way back, or is this the beginning of a more concerning decline? Only time will tell. The decline in Chelsea's footballing identity has left many fans disillusioned and questioning what has gone wrong. Once a team known for its tactical brilliance and relentless attacking threat, the Blues now seem to be lacking direction and purpose. The squad, filled with talented individuals, has struggled to function as a cohesive unit, and it's becoming increasingly evident that the high expectations set after their successful seasons are now adding pressure. The lack of fluidity in their play and the inability to perform in big moments has turned Chelsea into a team that is difficult to watch and even more difficult to support. The magic that once made Stamford Bridge a fortress is nowhere to be found, and fans are wondering if the current crisis is merely a blip or a sign of deeper issues within the club. What's even more concerning is that this slump doesn't appear to be a temporary setback. While the team's attacking force has struggled, the defensive side of their game has also been far from solid. The coordination between defenders has often been suspect, with lapses in concentration allowing opposition teams to expose weaknesses that were once imperceptible. Chelsea's inability to find balance between their defense and attack has made them predictable, and more worrying, they've been unable to adapt during games when their strategy is being countered. With no clear leadership emerging on the pitch, it feels as though the Blues are adrift, waiting for something, anything, to reignite their passion and style of play. Let's embark on this journey together. Before we move forward, please like and turn on notifications on the channel so you don't miss any exclusive updates about Chelsea. Without further ado, let's continue. As Chelsea's recent struggles continue to dominate the conversation, the big question remains, what is the root cause of this crisis, and how can it be fixed? With a squad brimming with talent, it's hard to understand why the team can't seem to get their act together. Is it the pressure of living up to past successes? Are the tactical systems in place simply not working, or is it a deeper issue with the mentality of the players? Fans are left wondering if this is just a rough patch or a sign of something more significant within the club. With expectations so high, can Chelsea find their way back to the exciting, dominant football they were once known for, or are they on the brink of a far longer struggle? Now, we want to hear from you, Chelsea fans. What do you think is the cause of the team's current slump, and how can it be fixed? Are the players underperforming, or is it time for a tactical shake-up? Is the manager's philosophy failing to deliver, or do we need a change in leadership? With the Blues desperately in need of a spark, what needs to happen to reignite their fire? Your opinion matters now more than ever, as this could be a defining moment in the club's journey. The stage is set for a thrilling debate. Will Chelsea rise from this slump, or are the Blues facing a long road to recovery? The floor is yours. Tune in daily for the latest Chelsea news. Make sure to subscribe and leave a like to stay informed with exclusive updates. Share your thoughts in the comments, contribute to Chelsea. See you in the next video.